We often say things to children like, "I need you to be quiet," or "please behave." Children, some of whom are still learning language, might have a very different interpretation of words like quiet or behave. We say things to kids that don't mean very much to them, and then we feel upset when they don't meet our expectations. Think, did I make my expectation clear to begin with? Shared vision establishes expectations for an environment or situation through discussion, where adults and kids talk about what they would like to see, hear, feel, and do more of, and what they would like to see, hear, do, and feel less of. It's similar to a set of rules in that it establishes expectations, but different in that the children are really part of the discussion, where typically adults set the rules and children have to follow them. A vision can be broad or narrow. We can create a vision for our softball season, which would be broad, or a vision for our bedtime routine, which would be narrow. When creating a shared vision, first, you'll discuss what you and the child would like to see more and less of in order for the task to be successful and peaceful. Be very specific about what you would like more and less of. If bedtime were to be perfect tonight, what would we see more of, hear more of, feel more of, and do more of? We might list things like seeing teeth being brushed or hearing bedtime stories, hugs and kisses, feeling safe and loved. On the other hand, what would we be seeing less of, hearing less of, doing less of, and feeling less of? Perhaps things like seeing less off-task behavior, hearing less arguing, doing less reminding, or feeling less frustrated. Our discussion might reveal things our children want that we didn't know. Like maybe they want to hear more stories or spend more quality time with a parent. As parents, we might want more cooperation. What does that look like? Teeth being brushed, pajamas on, walking feet, toys picked up? Maybe if those steps went faster, there would be time for another story or extra playtime. By being very specific about what the experience would look like, sound like, feel like, and what activities would be included, we're setting everyone up for success. Once you've created the shared vision, put it in action. Review the vision briefly before the task begins. Remind the children what's about to occur. Ask them to share some of their ideas about what they wanted more of and some of the things that we needed less of. Be present during the activity. Praise the behaviors that you desire and redirect the behaviors that you want to reduce. And after the task is complete, praise their effort. Ask the child to reflect on what went well and what could go better next time. By using shared vision, we can reduce conflict and enrich our experience with our children. When we have a shared understanding of our expectations, things are more likely to go well.